Anthony Barr has seen a lot of football, and he's played a lot of football.
Manning back to pass. Intercepted, and it's Anthony Barr!
He was drafted in the first round by the Minnesota Vikings and reached 4 consecutive Pro Bowls. Anthony Barr has also thought a whole lot about football, especially when it comes to critical short yardage situations.
Hey, I just thought of something. I gotta go. Maybe.
Year after year, always pondering. Always contemplating.
Yeah, the wheels were always spinning. Whether it was 7 in the morning, brushing my teeth, or midnight right before bed, and I'm thinking of ways to hopefully give our team an advantage.
All of that observing, playing, and thinking culminated in 2018 with Barr dreaming up a style of play that would, years later, become the talk of the entire league. But we'll get back to that in a moment. Football is often described as the ultimate team sport. Barr knows what players working together can accomplish.
Oh, the ball poked away by Anthony Barr and picked up by Antone Exum!
Something we always say is do your job to allow the guy next to you to do his job successfully.
For ball carriers, help is often there when they need it, even if they don't expect it.
It's Ford, still going, with some help from his friends.
There's a lot of coach talk, right? A lot of phrases they like to use. Low man wins. Lineman, we got to get a good push here.
Hey, it takes all 11 guys, right?
Pushing the pile. He's in there. Touchdown, Jets.
One cliche coaches may want to avoid is everyone needs to be pulling in the same direction.
Rule 12, Section 1, Article 4A, assisting the runner. No offensive player may pull a runner in any direction at any time.
Number 61, offense, assisting the runner.
The more Barr saw the power of legal collaborative efforts,
Runs the middle to the 5, drives defenders back. Now comes the run, big push, all the way into the end zone.
the more his imagination ran wild.
Watch the push, the 49ers offensive line. It's all effort, it's all push. That was a complete team effort.
Barr's observations of what worked and didn't work and his grasp of the rules led him to think hard about QB sneaks. In 2018, while wearing an NFL Films wire, he saw the future.
I just think you should put like someone big dude at quarterback and then another big dude right behind him and just mush him. That's actually very good. Or two big guys right behind him and just have a double push.
My mind was like, quarterback sneak should always work. There's no reason it shouldn't work.
2 seasons later, an Indianapolis Colts offensive coordinator by the name of Nick Sirianni recommended subbing in the team's 238-pound backup quarterback, Jacoby Brissett, to run a sneak.
The change up here by Nick Sirianni. And Brissett will plow forward and get in for the touchdown.
Sirianni liked what he'd seen. Another year after that, Sirianni's Eagles scored a touchdown on a sneak out of the I formation. Their powerful QB, Jalen Hurts, received a little help from tight end turned fullback Jack Stoll. A push in the tush, if you will. It might have been called the cheeky sneaky, or the derriere over there, but definitely not the moot glutes. They, and the legs beneath them, had been pushing up 600 pounds at the squat rack since college. 6 weeks later, the Eagles timed Dallas Goedert's motion to allow him to give Hurts a brotherly shove.
600 pounds, there are linemen in the NFL can't get close to that.
The evolution of this quarterback sneak has been something to see.
Only people living under a rock, or a pile of NFL linemen maybe, could have failed to notice that by 2022, the Eagles had unveiled all sorts of versions of Barr's vision, generating first downs at a rate of better than 90%. The more it worked, the more controversial it became.
I assume, being on the offensive side, you think it should be legal. Oh yeah, of course.
Do you understand why the defense thinks that should be illegal?
Nah, not really. I'm not gonna lie, not really. It's not his own force that a quarterback is sneaking when they put two guys behind him to try to push him forward.
I don't think they should change the rules or say that's wrong, because on the defensive side, when you make that stop, it just means so much more.
They need to find a way to change that. I mean, it's already difficult for defenses to get stops. That's just ridiculous.
You guys not know what's coming? It's coming every time.
I don't think there's any reason to ban it. It's kind of entertaining. I mean, it's probably the most savage, Neanderthal, medieval type of play we have in the NFL.
I'm running that play until the fat lady sing. Until they make it illegal.
I kept wondering when in the NFL we were going to see this.
It's not really a sneak when everybody knows it's coming.
Great scheme.
How do you defend that?
You know it's coming, and it's still hard to stop.
Not the greatest looking play, but it's effective.
It's almost unstoppable.
Congratulations to them, but it's insulting.
Someone said to me, why do you think it took so long to get here? It's been legal for X amount of years. And I said, because it feels illegal.
Pushing a ball carrier has been legal since 2005.
I hate the play. I despise the play.
I like it.
I'm for it because of how much it helped us, and I'm an offensive coach also.
I thought this offseason they may address that and say you're not going to do this anymore.
It's a good play for us. The competition committee can look at it, but until then, people have to stop it.
You say no! We do this all day, baby!
As for what else Barstradamus thinks the NFL's future holds?
Hey, you never know where or when inspiration's gonna strike.
Yeah!